Beautiful.
Wow, who did that?
Steel.
Steel.
Had a good jigsaw there.
Wow. Here we are, fishing on Sashihaw. This is Mr. Young. So Mr. Young, you gonna catch the big fish this year? Okay. And the fish finder shows no fish. Fish just lake out. Okay, let's head over to another spot. Got some footage.
People go, yeah, you make your own wine.
Bear. How was the food there, Ron?
Oh, it was good. It was good. Just like Trout Lake today.
Yeah.
It was good too.
It was a good job. You guys did it.
Thanks for simmering this. Look, we've got dead soldiers here.
Yep. Bones.
Something I forgot about. Anyway, so that's what we make now.
Okay, Andrew. So how do you like the fishing trip so far, Andrew?
The weather has been better, not so hot, but the fishing hasn't been that great. Well, the pike always, but just the pickerel has been lacking in numbers. But besides that, I like the target shooting and the trip on the ATV bike thing to the other lake. Too bad we didn't get anything, and it's just been overall fun.
So do you think you need to buy an ATV for home?
Yes, holy, not an ATV, a six-wheeler. just because I need to tow stuff to the dock, so.
Oh yeah.
Those air mattresses are just a killer.
That's right. That would help you out greatly if you had a four-wheeler at the cottage.
Six-wheeler.
A six-wheeler, I mean. Okay, Ben, bring him in. Okay, Ben, let's see the big fish. Nothing there. What are you talking about? What kind of fish was that, buddy?
I'm joking.
Yeah, those lures are tough sometimes. Good catch.
For sure.
Ben is doing his best to get that fish in. Okay, Ben. Let's see what he looks like. Well, and he wants it. man, took your lure and everything.
It doesn't fight at all.
That guy wasn't fighting or anything.
Oh, it's not too much, so it'll just splash around a bit.
Well, there you go. Now you gotta punish him. Go back and get him.
It's a pretty small one. Yeah.
So Pete, you got your fishing license and your life jacket?
Oh yeah, life jacket. I forgot that.
I don't have a life jacket.
How good for life jacket? Well, we're probably got all ours. You got some? Let's do it.
Whoa, smack the poke. See if I can zoom in on them. Vibrations. Whoa.
Look at.
Jeez. Okay, Andrew, describe the experience.
It was a pretty good hike this year, double portage, and
No, the fish.
oh well, the fish.
From shore?
I was casting from shore, and Dad lured him close to shore with his worm. Then I cast it with the AC shiner, and then he grabbed it, and then he wanted to go right, and then I reeled him back, and then he went left, and then the line was going. There was a big fight, and then all in all, he ended up in shore in the net, and he's here now.
Ready to be cooked.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Okay, here we are. It's Monday morning. Pete and Ben catching a lot of fish this morning. So Ben, how was that pike this morning? Dr. Mangala?
It's been a long time, but I think I still got the touch.
You still got it.
$40 yesterday. There was 11 of us.
Ben, that looks like a pretty big fish. What's going on?
We'll use
It's a gigantic fish.
we'll just do some creative editing, Fred, and we'll make it look like a fish.
I'll edit a fish in there.
Later on, you hook up when he does catch a real fish, and you splice the two scenes together.
Yeah, but the lighting will be off. The trees will be different. The location will be off.
Color correcting, Fred. That's what color correction is. You change the whole look of the shot to match the other one.
Here, I'll
Holy moly, I only got like 15 minutes of film so far.
That's it.
That's it. We'll have to do some interviews. We'll have to do some interviews. So, Andrew, what do you think your strengths are?
In what? In fishing and light?
Well, in your last job, what do you think the problem...
He refused to get a job this year so he can go on a fishing trip.
Yep.
Get out of here. You turn down a job so you go fishing?
Wanted an interview. He said, "Sorry, I'm busy."
Yeah. Can I get July 21st off? No. Well,
I quit.
Yeah.
You can't quit. We haven't hired you yet.
Well, it just did.
What? You're saying when they asked you if you wanted to work, and you said you couldn't get July 21st off, you'd quit?
No, I never did get offered. I was too experienced.
Too experienced?
Yeah.
What are we then?
Yeah. You're 16, how much experience can you have?
Too much for the IGA.
What, did they ask you if you knew what grocery you were?
I said I could have provided them with fresh fish.
Did you tell me
First, but
you're experienced at eating groceries?
Ben, next to that stick that's poking out of the water would be an entire tree, so you don't want to actually cast there.
Ben was trying to catch that tree.
There we go, we're helping out. We're going to be over there in a second too.
Yeah, now's the time you want to get snagged, Andrew. We can help you.
It's going to pull your line in the water.
but you might want to reel in. Oh, reel in. Did you get any video footage yesterday, Fred?
No. I was too busy pulling fish in. That's the problem when you only have a one-camera crew.
Ben, don't you have a camera?
Yeah. You want to use it?
I have a...
That's not going to turn out.
Okay, Ben,
You didn't like
This.
did I make it on the DVD?
He's a chef and a videographer.
All right. Ambidextrous.
though. Burning the sauce.
Yeah, let me start.
No.
Ah, it's not bubbling yet. It's not even bubbling yet. You gotta leave the sauce alone for a while. Okay, we got tons of noodles. Okay, and there's Pete with the first fish of the trip. Could have been a weed, but he couldn't tell the difference. It's not a pike! What are you talking about, a pike? You don't know if it's a pike or a fish.
That's why he's coming in like a weed.
Well, we gotta eat them. Oh! That could have been exciting.
Could have been another classic Morden moment.
There you go. Good size, too. Those guys are all fishing on the wrong bait. Fly and be free.
Okay, Andrew. How do you like the trip so far?
Fish at 4 feet. You'll be able to see me catch it right now.
The trip has been good. The fishing was a bit better last year on this lake, but instead of Hardeman's Bay, we went to some other lake, and that fishing was a lot better. But the weather has been better this year. One day of rain, that's alright, and everything else, the same as always, pretty good.
How's the money?
Oh yeah, the money's certainly made profit on this trip. Unlike other years, we're catching a big bass, the biggest bass, on the bass agriculture.
I guess you don't need to go back to a summer job, right?
No, I don't need to go back to my summer job.
Okay, what about your friend?
Pretty good trip so far. Lake 1 Walsum Lake is stocked full of fish. Should go back there one day. And weather's been holding up except for one day of rain yesterday. So, all in all, pretty good. Good trip this year. Like every year.
Great.
And fish dinner tonight.
Oh yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday night, tonight. How's your fish, Ben? Is it getting ready?
Oh gee, I didn't take it out of the freezer.
Oh.
You're in the freezer. Oh yeah, you gotta take them out.
Well, it should be tall by now, I think.
Won't be caught.
Oh yeah, the tinning is not on.
Yeah.
So. Don't count.
Is that your...
You passed your internship.
Yeah. I didn't study 3 years at university for nothing.
That's right.
It makes it look like everything's so far away, even though you're so
Gone.
water. Why won't let me take it?
With LaGrange kicking off that six-pack. And don't forget to drop on by our website, q92timmins.com, and get in on the Your Cell Does What contest. Now, we've got our 10 daily winners. They've been announced, and it's time for you to vote for your favorite. And the best part is you've still got a shot at winning. You can actually pick up a Samsung cell phone with a 1-year subscription to My Time Super 100 just for casting a vote. Q92timmins.com. Drop by today and be part of the winning. Your Cell Does What? Brought to you by Northern Tel and Timmins Best Rock Q92. We've got the police coming up for you. Great track all about a teacher who has a little bit of an attraction to the student. Oddly enough, Sting was a teacher before he became a rocker. Thin Lizzy, the boys are back in town after this.
Terry couldn't understand why no one else fished by the hydro dam until he caught more than he bargained for. Ontario Power Generation reminds you that hydroelectric stations, dams, surrounding waters, and nearby shorelines are no place for recreation. Water flows and levels can become deadly, often without notice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Anything special that you did in this trip?
Nothing much, but I think I did caught a fish on my first cast. So.
Oh, that's pretty good. Catching fish on the first cast. Okay, let me go interview everybody. Ron, do you have any ideas or comments?
Oh yeah, no, it was really good. Once
Ben.
again,
Mine should be around.
not so hot this year was excellent. Portage was excellent. Yeah.
Probably along the
Right.
Food was good. The usual stuff.
Great.
Thanks for your in-laws.
This is
letting
yours,
us use
too?
this place.
Yeah, anytime. Comments on the trip?
Good trip. Really happy because after a couple of years, I finally got a reasonable fish.
A couple of years. Okay.
So one big walleye, a smaller walleye, and a bunch of pike.
What do you think about the trip out to Walsum?
Oh, that was a great trip. Lots and lots of bass. Couldn't ask for anything better than that.
So you're looking forward to coming back next year?
Excellent, yes, for sure.
Okay.